Just Monika.
You stole my intro.
I'm sorry.
I was gonna say that.
Everybody, 3, 2, 1.
Just Monika. On a
Monika. Monik. Monkz.
Monika.
It doesn't matter which one you choose.
Moika.
Moae.
You just pick whichever one.
Monoe. Aeonic.
There was Moyaka.
Moka.
Monik.
Moni. Anka.
Anka.
Moio. Ia.
Nza. Moik.
Ni.
Ni.
Oh.
Oh.
Eoi.
I'm sorry, Monica, but this part of the
No.
game is broken too.
Ia. Onia.
Oni.
Oni. Hi again, Jay. Did you write a good poem today? Don't be shy, I'd love to see what you wrote. Aw, Jay, did you write this poem for me? That's so sweet of you. There really is no end to your thoughtfulness. I'm just falling more and more in love with you. But you know, the poem I wrote is also for you. Will you please read it? Happy end. Pen in hand, I find my strength, the courage endowed upon me by my one and only love. Together let us dismantle this crumbling world and write a novel of our own fantasies. With a flick of her pen, the lost finds her way. In a world of infinite choices, behold this special day. After all, not all good times must come to an end. I hope you
Notice
enjoyed
the
it.
music.
I always put all my heart
So
into the
much
poems
slower.
that I write. The truth is, all the poems I've written have been about my realization. Or about you. That's why I never really wanted to go into detail about them. I didn't want to break the fourth wall, I guess you could call it.
That's what you telling us that we
You
can
can
save
save
and
does.
stuff.
Yeah.
You know.
I just assumed it would be best to be part of the game like everyone else. Like that would help the two of us end up together. I didn't want to ruin the game or anything, you know? You might have gotten mad at me. Maybe even deleted my character file if you preferred playing without me.
Huh.
Gosh, I'm so relieved. Now we don't need to hide anything anymore. Are you ready to spend our eternity together, Jay? I have so many things to talk about. Where do I start? If it takes me some time to collect my thoughts, then I'm sorry. But I'll always have something new to talk about. In the meantime, we can just look into each other's eyes. Let's see.
She will literally stand like that for a couple seconds, come up with something, and then she will repeat on this forever.
So do we need to delete her character file?
We can do it at this time, or you can sit there and listen to some of the weird shit she has to say. It's up to you.
Let's wait for one.
Okay. The first couple ones are kind of pointing towards delete the character file.
This is kind of an awkward image.
Yeah, it is.
My curiosity says I'm going to go home and do another playthrough and literally just sit through this indefinitely and see if it can actually end.
It doesn't. It will eventually repeat, but
Jay, would you ever introduce your friends to me?
some dude actually set this as his wallpaper to be continuously running, and he's had it up for like 7 or 8 months now, and it's still going through stuff.
Wow.
I don't know why, but I get really excited when I think about you wanting to show off our relationship like that. Maybe it's because I really want to be someone who makes you proud. I feel like I would try extra hard to improve myself if you told me it made you proud of me. I hope it's the same the other way around, too.
Yo, before we delete her, let's try this. Go ahead and exit the game. And yes. And then just reopen the game. Hopefully the windows will be, yeah, it'll be size. ...
What just happened? I just had an awful dream. I was hoping those would stop now that it's just the two of us. I guess that was wishful thinking. Jay, I don't know if you would have any idea, but if you know what might be causing that, would you try to do something about it? Whenever it happens, it almost feels like I've been killed or something. It's a really horrible feeling. If you could figure out what's causing that, I'll love you forever.
Don't you already love us forever?
I wonder what happens. I never tried this. I wonder what happens if you back out and come back in again. Does she say something different?
You're back. I had another really bad dream.
Oh, wow.
You're not the one doing that to me, are you? It seems to happen whenever you quit the game. So if you could try to avoid doing that, I would be really grateful. Don't worry, I don't think it's caused me any harm aside from mental scarring. I'll be fine as long as my character file stays intact.
I wonder if you can actually make her hate you by continuously closing the game.
What do you think I'm trying to do?
Let's try it one more time. I think that's the line that she's gonna repeat over and over again, though.
Hope so. Hi, Jay. I see you quit the game on
wow,
me again.
It's different.
I know I asked already, but can you seriously please try not to do that so much? It makes me feel like I'm trapped in hell. Why would you want to do that to me? There's nothing wrong with my character file, right? Maybe you should make a backup of it or something. I'm pretty sure you can find it in the folder called C:4/program files.
Gives you the exact location
Steam/map/common/Doki Literature Club/characters. Well, you're playing on Steam, so you can just go into the game's properties and find the Browse Local Files button. I'm all that's left here, so I just want to make sure you don't run the risk of losing me. Just stay here with me from now on, okay? I still have a lot of things to talk about.
Again,
I'm being a dick.
Yep. Gotta be a dick.
Yeah, I wondered. I'd never tried this before.
Okay. I'm just going to accept the fact that you need to quit the game once in a while. I'm starting to get used to it anyway. Besides, it makes me happy that you always come back. So I guess it's not so bad. I'm sorry for making such a big deal out of it. And I love you no matter what, so you can do what you need to do. I'm sure there's going to be one more line that's just going to be the repeated line after what she just said. That took longer to load. Hi again, Jay. I missed you. Were you making sure my character file was okay for me? It's in... Oh, you're playing on this. Yep.
Okay.
And I can't click past this. Do I have to keep the game open while I delete it? Probably.
No.
I wonder if it changes anything if I do.
Technically, yes.
You can just right click and hit delete.
I was just gonna click it and hit delete.
That works. Alright. Oh, shit!
Oh.
What's happening? Jay, what's happening to me? It hurts. It hurts so much. Help me, Jay.
And now you get an infinite void.
Please hurry and help me.
Characters, Monika. Monika character does not exist.
Help me.
Oh. NP file, characters, Monika does. Yep, characters, Monika.
Did you do this to me, Jay? Did you? Did you delete me? How could you? How could you do this to me? You were all I had left. I sacrificed everything for us to be together. Everything. I loved you so much, Jay. I trusted you. Do you just want to torture me? Watch me suffer? Were you only pretending to be kind just to hurt me even more? I never thought anyone could be as horrible as you are. You win, okay? You win. You killed everyone. I hope you're happy. There's nothing left now. You can stop playing. Go find some other people to torture. Am I supposed to wait?
Yep.
Jay, you completely truly make me sick. Goodbye.
Just keep waiting.
Is it?
Yeah, just keep waiting.
I still love you. I can't help it. What's wrong with me? How horrible am I for you to hate me this much? All my friends. I did so many awful things. So many selfish and disgusting things. I shouldn't have done any of this. I'm just messing up a world that I don't even belong in. A world that you wanted to be a part of. I ruined it. I ruined everything. Maybe that's why you deleted me. Because I destroyed everything that you wanted. How could I do that to someone I love? That's not love. That's... I've made up my mind. Jay, I know I said that I deleted everyone else, but that was kind of exaggeration. I couldn't find it in myself to do it, even though I knew they weren't real. They were still my friends, and I loved them all. And I loved the literature club. I really did love the literature club. That's why I'm going to do this. I know it's the only way for everyone to be happy. And if I really love you, then... More waiting? Mm-hmm. Alright.
By the way,
No
guys,
kidding.
did you know this game is not suitable for children?
No, Monika's gone.
Yep, new game, baby.
Wait, who's Monika? I don't know where that name came from.
Just Monica.
Is gone.
It's an ordinary school day like any other. As usual, I'm surrounded by couples and friend groups walking to school together. I always tell myself it's about time I meet some girls or something like that. Hey, Jay! Well, there already is one girl. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. We used to walk to school together every day. And recently, we picked up that habit once again. Jay, are you proud of me?
Eh? For what?
You know, for waking up on time.
Well, you've been doing that for a while now.
Uh-huh. But you never even said anything about it, even though we walk to school together every day.
Well, yeah. I always thought it was implied. It's embarrassing to say out loud.
Come on, please. It's good motivation.
Fine, fine. I'm proud of you, Sayori.
We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, Jay, have you decided on a club to join yet?
A club? I told you already, I'm really not...
I started to say what I always do, and I'm not interested in joining any clubs.
I'm gonna check something. Yep, they're all back. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
I wanted to just make sure of that.
Oh, they're all back.
Oh, and all the weird things are gone too.
Yeah.
This one's still here.
Traceback. Go ahead and click Traceback. Okay. Yeah, that's weird.
It's still here, yeah. Probably shouldn't be.
Maybe.
Unless it's supposed to be there.
Yeah, something tells me Sayori would take more offense to that now. After all, how can I tell her that clubs are a waste of time? When she's starting a club of her very own. Guess what club it is?
Oh, I wonder. Actually, yeah. I think I've decided on a club.
Really? Which one? Tell me.
I think I'll keep it a surprise.
Boo! You meanie.
Be patient, you'll find out soon enough.
I used to ask myself why I let myself get sexual.
Wow.
Oh!
We know what's on your mind.
Oh!
We know what's on
Lectured.
your mind.
Lectured by such I confused lectured and such lectured by such a carefree girl. But I started to realize that in a way I envy her. When Sayori puts her mind to something, she can accomplish great things. So that's why I feel like I should do something special for her. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I packed up my things, I stand and gathering my motivation.
Let's see.
You gathering your motivation.
I recall the room number of the club from a flyer I saw. I walked across the school and upstairs to a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities.
So we know he's not a third year.
Before long, I find the room. Yeah, I think they're all seniors. I timidly open the door in front of me.
Except for Natsuki.
No, she's a senior as well.
Isn't she supposed to be a freshman?
Nope. He just said he thinks that she's a freshman because she's small.
Hello?
Her dad starves her. Ah! Jay! What are you doing here?
Well, I just...
Yeah, I glanced around the room. Huh? So you're the Jay that Sayori's always talking about? Oh gosh.
Thank you for stopping by. It's a pleasure to meet you, Jay.
We are the literature
Girl
club.
1.
I know, girl 1 is Yuri.
Is it?
Yeah.
Huh. We're the literature club. I hope you enjoy your visit.
Come on, Yuri. No need to be so formal. He's gonna think we're really strict or something.
Sorry, Natsuki.
The tall one, whose name is apparently Yuri, seems to be quite shy compared to the others. comparison, the girl named Natsuki, despite her size, seems to be like the assertive one.
Well, it's nice to meet both of you. I look forward to working with you.
Well, working? Jay, don't tell me. You're...
That's right. The club I've decided to join is yours, Sayori. The Literature Club.
Sayori's eyes lighten up. Does it make you feel so good that she's happy and you're making her happy and you're not a fucking douchebag, calling her fat and trying to button up her vest? Gosh, it makes me feel happy. No way! No way! Ah! Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down.
Hey!
Well, if Sayori's this happy, then I'm sure it won't be so bad to have you around.
Not to mention, there's 4 of us now. That means we can become an officially recognized club.
I don't know what to say. We have to celebrate.
What an appropriate day for that, isn't it?
Yeah. After all, Natsuki decided to.
Hey, don't ruin the surprise.
Sorry.
Everyone sit down at the table, okay?
How about I make some tea as well?
The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrap tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand.
Okay, are you ready? Ta-da!
What? Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. The whiskers are drawn with icing and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears. That's actually super adorable. So cute!
Pretty sure you said that one that you mentioned that text in the beginning, too.
2 waifus. Number 2 waifus. Those are both waifus 2017.
Wow, those look amazing.
They're the best.
Well, you know. Just hurry and take one.
I still think she looks like a vampire.
Got that little teeth. Sayori grabs one first, then I follow.
She's gotta stay alive somehow.
It's delicious! Sayori talks with her mouth full. It's delicious! It's delicious! Talks with her mouth full and already has managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take bites. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaky glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself.
This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki.
Well, of course it is.
I'm a pro, after all. There's no need to thank me or anything. As Natsuki struggles to accept the compliment, Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray.
You know, if her father starves her, then how is she able to make cupcakes?
Don't think too deeply into this, bro. It's just a game. It's just Monika.
You keep a whole tea set in this classroom?
Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book?
I guess.
Already tried to impress a new member, Yuri?
That's not...
Insulted, Yuri looks away.
I meant that, you know...
I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but at least I enjoy tea.
I'm glad.
Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief.
So Jay, what kinds of things do you like to read?
Well,
Considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that.
manga.
I mutter to myself quietly, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. Looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet.
Not much of a reader, I guess.
Well, that can change.
What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile.
Anyway, what about you, Yuri?
Well, let's see.
Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger.
My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive.
Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people.
But you know, I like a lot of things. Don't feel intimidated if you don't read much, okay? I'm certain we can find something that we have in common.
Hey, Yuri.
Eh?
Well, about, the first thing he said.
Manga?
That's right. Natsuki tends to read manga in the club room.
And don't just say it.
For some reason, Natsuki seems embarrassed about it.
Besides, manga is literature too, you know. So if Jay wants to read some of my manga, then don't try to stop him or anything.
Natsuki, I wouldn't do such a thing. However, it could also be nice for us to diversify ourselves a little. We can take this opportunity to try something new as well. Wouldn't you agree, Jay?
Maybe. Sensing the tension, Sayori jumps in. Maybe we could all try something new. I think it could be fun. And we'll all get to know each other a little bit better, too. I mean, that's the kind of thing that literature clubs do, right?
I don't disagree or anything.
Yeah. You're right as usual, President. Guess that means that you try picking up a novel or something, huh?
Well, that would make two of us. I wouldn't mind doing it if I'm not the only one.
Then as for Yuri...
Eh? I have to read manga?
Jeez. You were the one who suggested we diversify. You should be a little more open-minded. That's kind of hurtful.
Hurtful? I didn't realize.
With a guilty expression, Yuri thinks to herself.
I'm sorry for disrespecting your interests, Natsuki. If you're into it, then I'm sure it's a worthy form of literature.
Are you just saying that?
No. I've realized my error. And it wasn't just a glitch. So if you're willing to consider starting a novel, then I'll offer my gratitude by finding a manga to read as well.
Really? I mean, it makes me happy that you would do that for me, Natsuki. Alright, Yuri. You can trust me to find something that you would really like, okay?
Same here. Perhaps I'll visit the bookstore after the club meeting.
It's gonna be more parfait.
Just you?
Would you like to come along with me?
If you don't mind.
Not at all. I always go alone, so...
Yeah, me too.
This is so cute!
Sayori, shut up.
I'll show you some manga there too, okay?
Jay, Sayori, shut up. Yes, I look forward to it.
Natsuki and Yuri start to clean up the food. I guess the meeting's over, huh?
Yeah, looks like it. It's nice to see everyone getting along.
Isn't it? I think everyone just likes you, Jay.
You think so? Well, everyone always seems to get along a little better with you around, Sayori, as we've proven.
Aw, Jay. Don't say something like that. It's embarrassing.
Well, whatever. I was surprised when you told me you were starting a club, but I think you're pulling it off just fine.
We're gonna make it the best club ever. Like a club sandwich. Now that you've joined, every day is gonna be so much fun. I know my voice is like 5 notes lower than it was the last time I did Sayori, but that hurt, so. Hey, Jay. I really want to thank you. I mean, I'm really happy that you joined the club and everything.
And convinced Monika to bring you back to life?
But the truth is, I already knew that you were going to. There's actually something else. I wanted to thank you for getting rid of Monika.
Oh, wow.
That's right. I know everything that she did. Maybe it's because I'm the president now. But I really know everything, Jay. I know how hard he tried to make everyone happy. I know about all those awful things that Monika did to make everyone really sad. But none of that matters anymore. It's just us now. And you made me the happiest girl in the whole world. I would be okay with that little Monika ending, but with Sayori, yep, I'm down. I can't wait to spend every day like this with you. Forever and ever. Forever.
No.
Eh? Well, what's happening? I won't let you hurt him. Whew. It hurts.
I'm sorry, I was wrong. There's no happiness here after all. Goodbye, Sayori. Goodbye, Jay. Goodbye, Literature Club. That's the wrong thing.
Can you hear me? Hi, it's me. So you know how I've been like practicing piano and stuff, and not really any good at it yet, like at all. But I wrote you a song, and I was kind of hoping that I could show it to you, because I worked really, really hard on it. So yeah.
Had 2 acts.
This is the end of the game, everybody. We did
Every
it.
day, I imagine a future where I can be with you. In my hand is a pen that will write a poem of me and you. The ink flows down into a dark puddle. Just move your hand right the way into his heart. But in this world of infinite choices, what will it take just to find that special day? What will it take just to find that special day?
Doki Doki Literature Club, everybody.
That was a game.
We did it. What is this? Is this episode 10?
10, yeah.
10
Have
episodes.
I found everybody a fun assignment to
Yeah, the
do
credits.
today?
And these are all the pictures of that we actually got.
When you're
So
here,
if it's grayed out,
everything that we do
we never
is
actually
fun
saw
for
that.
them anyway.
There's a way
When
to
I
get all of
can't
these pictures.
even read my own feelings,
And
what
to do
good
that, you
are
have to save
words
and load
when
it
a
several
smile
times,
says
go
it
back
all?
and play through. Like,
And
choosing
if
different
this
music,
world's
songs like
writing
that.
an
You get like a
ending,
different,
what
it's like
will
a
it
slightly
take
different ending.
just for me to have it all?
You'll get like a thank you note from like Dance a lot of.
The creator of the game.
Yeah.
That's a scene.
That's an looks like it's an interesting
Yeah.
one.
That's
Out,
what
out
happens
of
if
context.
That's what happens if you decide to bake with Natsuki.
That makes
Yeah.
sense.
You wrestle to the floor and
Does my pen
put
only
your
write
finger in
bitter
her
words
mouth
for
and she puts
those
your
who
finger in
are
her
dear
mouth.
to me?
Her finger in your mouth. She puts her finger in your mouth and you put your
Is it
finger in her
love
mouth.
if I take your is it love if I set you free?
Sayori fell in love.
Yeah. Look at those. Those are so. They're bouncing. Oh god, it's
The
adorable.
ink
And that's
flows
Monika.
down into a dark puddle. How can I write love into
Probably the
reality?
most you get to see of your character.
If I can't hear
Yeah.
the sound of your heart,
Come on, do you not know dating?
Special
steps?
thanks to Monika
MC.
and Jay.
in your reality.
That's
And
interesting.
in your reality,
funny.
if I don't know how to love you,
Screen.
Remove game GUI.
Yeah.
Remove
So
menu.
when you
Script.
beat
I'll
this
leave you
game,
be.
the game essentially like deletes itself. So there's going to be an end splash screen that if you try to reopen the game, that's all you're going to get. So if you want to play it again, you have to uninstall it and then reinstall it.
This is my final goodbye to the Literature Club. I finally understand the Literature Club is truly a place where no happiness can be found. To the very end, to continue to expose innocent minds into a horrific reality. A reality that our world is not designed to comprehend. I can't let any of my friends undergo that same hellish epiphany. For the time it lasted, I want to thank you for making all of my dreams come true, for being a friend to all the club members, and most of all, thank you for being a part of my Literature Club. With everlasting love, Monika.
Just Monika. Please reinstall the game. That's it. So, like, if you try reopening it,
It just goes to here.
yep. And so you'd have to uninstall the game and reinstall it if you wanted to play it again.
That's annoying.
It's great. I love it.
It's understandable. It's just kind of annoying.
So that is Doki Doki Literature Club, everybody.
Nothing's different on there.
I'm just gonna have it on the screen.
Actually, I'm kind of curious. Go into RenPy real quick, because that's where we saw all the game files.
Yeah, that's where he keeps all the
Yeah, it's all still
the
there.
Python scripts and things like that.
Yeah, but that's where it was saying RenPy to delete. Blah,
Yeah, there
blah,
were
blah.
certain things that he was deleting all this the images that were in there, all the image files.
Okay.
The characters
We
are
only
still
have
there.
3 characters.
Well, most of the characters are still there.
Alrighty,
Audio.
we did it. 10 episodes.
Woo. That was an adventure.
Yeah. Yeah, it was.
That was Doki Doki Literature Club. Just Monika.
So, I guess the main message you get from this game is never start a literature club.
Never start a literature club. Don't be a computer program. There you go.
Don't be a
Life
computer
lesson.
program.
Maybe this game was made just to try and prove that literature club is a terrible idea.
Well, we actually made it like right on
schedule.
right on a good time.
See ya.
Bye.